Hello, hello, Gemini. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. I'm here to talk to you about January. We are going to have 4 weeks this month, so there'll be 4 columns of cards. I am programming these cards for you. I have not done my homework, and therefore you probably, maybe, might be able to find my information about classes coming up in January that will probably start at the end of January. So please go to my website and look for those in the booking department. I apologize for my laziness, but life is busy. So anyway, I am going to program these cards. So we'll set these aside and get busy programming these cards for you. These will be for the first week in January, the 1st through the 7th. We will get into it at the end of this video. All of my readings are not for all the Gemini in the universe, but they are for most, or for some. And if that is you, great. Go ahead and hit the like button. And go ahead and hit the bell below, and you'll get notifications because I post videos once a week. And I don't want you to miss any. So we're going to go ahead and set these aside, and I'm going to go ahead and lay these ones out for the upcoming month, and we'll see what's coming, right? That's the beauty of this, is we get to see what's coming and where we're going and plan accordingly. Alrighty then, so I'll set these aside. Let's get into this, right? So the first week of January, the 1st through the 7th, we have the 6 of Wands, showing that there's a part of you this particular week that wants to take your ideas and get going. This could be as simple as your New Year's resolutions. You want to get those ideas and get going on it. Or it could be something you've been working on since last year. So this is exciting energy, and this is very good because we want to have exciting energy at the beginning of a year. It's going to be a whopper, and you want to plan accordingly, all right? So this is good stuff. Good for you. The Page of Cups is here in an area where you're blocked, and it speaks to information coming that is going to maybe slow your roll on your New Year's resolutions. You know, you've planned that big diet and now someone's planning a party. Wah! So don't be alarmed, okay? It's not like a tragic situation and we're like, maybe I'll start in 2 weeks. Kind of thing. So don't be alarmed. There will be a close friend involved in the process. So there's a Queen of Wands saying that you're going to have somebody of like mind who's also been thinking about doing similar stuff, who's going, I guess I'll just, let's buddy up in 2 weeks and we'll make it start then, okay? It isn't that the plan is off forever, it's off for a minute, okay? So don't upset yourself, don't be alarmed. This is a minor delay. And of course, we're going to get more information about this from these cards over here. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the 8th through the 14th. And the 8th through the 14th is looking interesting because we have the 6 of Pentacles, showing that there's part of you that has a little charity in your heart. There's something about you that wants to do some giving. That second week, you want to open up your wallet or in some way be generous. And you can do that with your time, with your energy, with physical stuff from your closet. You don't always have to do it from your wallet if that's not a thing you're into. But hey, you can and you want to, go for it. It does show the Queen of Pentacles here is saying, guess what? I'm going to stand in the way of the wallet project because I really am thinking, wow, that's a lot. And it's okay and normal to have those thoughts, and when things are happening, you kind of need to take a minute, take a deep breath, and plot and plan the situation, and make sure you're making the wisest decisions. All right. We have the Nine of Swords down here, and it speaks to the fact that we're having some regrets about how we've used our power in the past, and that information is coming across here while we're dealing with the finances. So interestingly, the power, maybe you had power over finances in the past and now you're regretting how you did it in the past. So it's interesting and something to think about. So kind of come to some understanding about what that is and how you're going to handle it the next time, and make sure everybody's on board. All right, because that's kind of the deal, right? So it's okay. Breathe. You're okay. Cool. Now, this has a feeling of financial stuff, obviously because of the Pentacles, but I mean, this has you were put in charge of something in the past, and now you're just not sure you made the right choices. Clearly, this is what the regrets are, and it's coming up for review now because I think you're going to have a repeat performance, meaning something is coming up where you're going to need to make new decisions financially, and figure out how you want to approach that. All right, cool. The Ace of Swords, the following week being the 15th through the 21st of January, you're in complete control. You have all the power in this moment. You have all the responsibility, new gifts of new responsibility. This could be a pleasure or it could be a pain. I'm not sure how it's playing for you right now. Rallying people to your way of thinking isn't going to go very well this week. So just know that. Maybe this isn't the week to get help with the situation, but clearly there's going to be a need for you to get other people's points of view, and it's important for you to get into it. All right. Now, this card down here, that here's the Nine of Pentacles, telling me that your finances are pretty good, right? Your finances are pretty good. You're looking at your finances and they look like they're on track. They're doing really well. Everything is okay. Whatever you were feeling last week hasn't been an issue this week. So you're actually looking around and going, okay, all right, cool. Everything is good. We're okay financially. Everything is cool. Don't be alarmed. Everything is good. All right. And now in the final week of January, we're looking at the 22nd through the 28th. The Hermit shows up to say, everything that's gone down so far has put you in a position where you just want to take a break. Okay? Been out partying, doing your thing, having a good time, being around people, and now you want to break from people. And that's okay. It's okay to want to break from people. It's all good. Okay? But there is some more work to do. Okay? The Star card shows up in your block department saying that no, you are not done with the hard work yet. I'm so sorry. That sucks, but you need to pay attention to what you're doing, and judgment has shown up as your solution, being that you have good judgment. It is not time to put that on the shelf. It is time to bring it back down and say, okay, what have I still got to do, and how can I do it without having to exert a lot of physical energy? Because I'm seriously pooped, but I know I need to get more done before I quit. So what do I need to do? And then just sort of see if you can't do it through phone calls. and get it done without it being profoundly intense. You know, you've done a lot of the other stuff that is profoundly intense, and you need a break. So that's what's going on for the overview, right? And now I'm going to go ahead and pull these cards away. Set them aside. And let's get into the first week of January, the 1st through the 7th, in an in-depth reading, all right? So let's go ahead and see what's happening. Well, all right, Taurus. Nope, Gemini. See where my head is at? Anyway, sorry. But we have here, we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is really simply saying that you want to take your ideas and go on the road and share. And the backup card for that is we have the Fool saying that it's okay to jump into something. You can definitely jump into something new right now. And it's going to go very quickly. So the Eight of Wands is here saying that whatever you get into, whatever you start now, it's going to go super fast and it's going to go pretty easy. So you have some boom. I see some moving and shaking going on here. It's very quick. All right. We talked about you being blocked by information that would affect your heart, right? So it's going to affect your heart. Oh no. Sad news, hard news, some sort of news is coming your way. All this jumping and moving right here, but we have the two of Wands right here saying the gateway is blocked. So there's no opportunity for you to actually go. Not yet. Okay, not yet. Doesn't say never, just says not yet. Don't step through the gateway yet. And your foundation is at issue. So don't leave the house yet. Whatever's going on, you need to take a minute. Don't leave the house yet. This is about getting going and moving and jumping in and getting after it. But something around the house is causing you to need to stay home. Don't go just yet. Don't go running off yet. And the Queen of Wands is here saying that yes, I have a like-minded person who is interested in being your partner in the process, or buddying up, or being a part. And I don't mean partner in a financial sense. I mean like workout buddy, or somebody like that. Nothing more than don't freak out. We're not doing that. But we have an opportunity. The Seven of Swords here is you taking your power back and saying, okay, I'm going to be a more responsible person to myself. This does feel very much like some health and fitness kind of situation going on, where you are going to have somebody who is supportive of your workout situation and wanting to be a part of that. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. We have taking back power, and we have enough money to take care of ourselves here. So we have a lot of this. Everything is status quo, right? Nothing too much. Home is calling, saying, I have an issue. Come talk to me. The gate is closed. Don't go. You cannot go home. You cannot leave home yet. Don't leave home yet. And there's some news that will cause your heart to go when you get the call. Okay? So breathe through that. Okay? But know you'll have a buddy to hang out with, work out with. It will boost your resolve. It will boost your resolve to have this friend in tow. And you'll feel somewhat more responsible to yourself and to your health and fitness. And you'll feel more responsible, but at the same time, like, empowered. So this is good shit, right? Good stuff. And of course, the Seven of Pentacles is your financial safety feeling is all good. So yay, right? But yes, getting yourself motivated and going and getting into it. It's good. Maybe you won't have to leave the house to do it, seeing as that may be blocked. But it's good. We see a lot of good benefits here, and I'm happy to see it happening for you. What a way to start the year. Revved up and ready to go. All right? Well, good for you, Gemini. And I will talk to you next about the week of the 8th through the 14th. Thank you.